Occy always surfed with his right foot forward, and tonight he's out to put his best foot forward on the dance floor.
Hi, I'm Mark Occy, and I'm a world champion surfer.
Australia has a new world champion, Mark Occy.
As a pro surfer, I've been lucky enough to travel around the world competing in a sport that I know and love.
At 33, the Gold Coast Goofy Footer becomes the sport's oldest world champ ever.
Okay, you know me as a goofy foot surfer. Just wait till you see me on the dance floor.
Hi, I'm Jade Brand. I was lucky enough to win Dancing with the Stars in 2009.
Adam Brand and Jade Hatcher.
When I also won my most precious award yet, my husband.
What?
I've been working today on my cha-cha walks and it just feels like my body's not set up to do it perfectly.
I think it's going to be a totally different experience for Mark to be coming from a solo sport to one where he has to completely rely on somebody else. 3, no.
No? You know, in the water, I only have to rely on myself, but having a partner will be completely different.
Okay.
I don't want to let Jade down, and it's a bit of added pressure, for sure.
One thing that we might need to work on is the balancing arms.
It's like when I'm surfing, I go into my survival stance.
What's your favourite move? We're going to have to put that in. I hope, during the middle of one dance, he just doesn't go. Up foot, left foot forward.
I'm a goofy foot surfer, so I'm always got my right foot forward. The wrong foot right. But in dancing, you alternate your feet, so I've had a hard time working that out. Separate one foot.
Yeah.
Jade tried to break the habit by tying a ribbon to my left ankle. The non-no foot. So important for me to get my right and my left worked out before Sunday night. Otherwise, it could be pear-shaped for sure.
Dancing the Cha-Cha. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mark Occy and his partner Jade Brand to the floor.
Lost no sense of direction.
Occy! Well done! Alright, that's one thing out of the way. How'd you go on the dance floor, mate?
I lost my sense of direction right there when I was spinning Jade, but...
Yeah. Was it the 3 cameras in the sequence swirling around?
Something like that.
You said your family and perfect waves inspire you. Family's just sitting over there cheering from the sidelines. Does it bring out the best in your performance, mate? Is there more to come?
Well, hopefully there's more to come, but pretty nervous out there.
I'll ask you one more question just quickly before we have a quick chat to you, but I know a lot of females. My mum and a lot of females watch this show, and I know there's a lot of guys tonight who are watching this show for the first time just to see you. How does that make you feel?
Yeah, it makes me feel good. I've got it's been a long career and there's a lot of surfers in Australia. And I reckon they might be doing that because of me and just to have a laugh at me because I'm, I'm one of those guys. I don't mind people laughing at me at all. And
you're an icon.
But that was a bit pretty funny.
No, in a second. Jade, our Series 9 champion, she was Jade Hatcher back then. She's now Jade Brand. Congratulations on your marriage. And your husband and Series 9 champion, Adam Brand, is here. Nice to see you, mate. Yeah. If only you were up there. We might have to coach you back on the dance floor at some point in the series as well. Well done, guys. Let's see what the judges thought of you, Tom.
Oh. Jade, what are you going to do? Maybe you're better in the ballroom. Next week you get a chance to do that, to show us that. But you're not just a goofy-footed surfer, you're a really goofy-footed dancer. I can't sugarcoat it. And I'll be clear, it was the worst routine we've had on any series in 11 series. You didn't know where you were, you had no concept of partnering, Jade. You were out of time, your steps were wrong, you did lose direction. It was just truly awful. I'm not laughing at you, I try to find something positive to say. Maybe if you're stuck to Jade in the ballroom as you will be next week, it could be better. Stick to surfing.
Oh well. You wouldn't say about the worst?
The worst.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought I heard. Okay,
sorry, mate.
I like it. That's
Sorry.
sweet.
Helen?
Dancer.
I thought he sugarcoated that beautifully, didn't you?
Well,
Is there any more insulting we could be to you?
Nah,
Look,
yeah.
do you know what? Yes, I know. And yes, it was obvious that you lost it and you lost the routine a little bit earlier than that. But it does take courage to come out here. I think everybody should get at least a mark or two for doing that, quite honestly. Yeah, you know, Jade was dancing around you too much. You have to do a lot more. But look, you know, you find your balance on a surfboard. You need to find your balance on the dance floor. And we use our arms in a slightly different way to what you would normally, but all of those things will help you. So let's see what happens next week.
Let's see. You guys, you don't give zeros, do you?
Zero.
Surprisingly, I thought you did really, really well.
Really?
I thought the, everyone's really interested. Oh, really? The new guy's not zooming. Mate, look, my best friend Al told me I better be nice to you, and he's only watching the show because of you, not because of me. It's really crazy. Anyway, I thought the front, when you ran over, that was a little bit weird. Were you chewing gum? Just watch what you're doing with your mouth, yeah? I liked you because you still performed. You were walking up and down like you're on Fashion Week, so do some hips, get some, excitement there. Pretend you're with your mates at the RSL. You got a tsunami head of hair there. Why don't you do some hairography? Out of sight, just go for it. Enjoy it more. You listen up. You'll work with her well. Wasn't great dancing, so that'll be reflected in the scores. But you know what? You did well. Thank you. So.
Josh Warner, ladies and gentlemen. There he is. Hey, may I say that I remember back Series 9 when you first started with Adam, he wasn't that flash either, and you guys ended up winning. And I know you've got plenty of support around Australia, mate, so I'm sure you're going to do very, very well in this series. Great to have you on board. Lovely to see you back again tonight. Head back and see Sonia in the green room. Now, to vote for Occy and help out this charity, which is Serve Aid International, for 1902 on the 53720, or SMS Occy to 197777. And don't forget, we will be recapping all the voting numbers at the end of tonight's show.
All right, I'm a bit embarrassed, but I had to do it.
Don't be embarrassed. We don't know what they're talking about. We thought we'd have a little look back because what did Josh say? It was like Fashion Week. You were walking like it was Fashion Week. Let's have a little look back at it in slow motion. If we could just roll the tape. Here it comes. Now, look at your hair, Occy. That is unreal. I think you look good. Yeah. You're very manly out there on the dance floor. What do you think when you look back at that? What were you thinking?
Oh, I don't know what I was thinking. I was just thinking of getting to Jade, and I don't know. It was all a blur.
Getting it done. Well, you did, and let's get the judges' scores.
Ladies and gentlemen, the judges' scores. Tom McKinney,
1.
Ellen Ritchie,
3.
Josh Horner,
Hairography, 3.
I'm not even sure what to say there.
No, it's all right. It's a start.
I think the surf's pumping at Kira.
I know, it has been since I've been dancing, actually.